Shalom, Shalom, and the start of souls, but give no praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kudash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and honors to you brothers doing the work of the Most High in truth and in sincerity. This is a quick one, inspired by a quote that I came across. It says, "No army can fight an idea whose time has come." There's different variations. This is no army can stop an idea whose time has come. Nothing is as powerful as an idea whose time has come. There is one thing stronger than all the armies in the world, and that is an idea whose time has come. And this is it. No matter what Esau attempts to do, right, there's no stopping this truth. It's out now, and it can't be put back into the bottle, right? If you watch V for Vendetta, for example, right, they kind of allude to this as well. You know, once the idea is out, it's out, right? Esau can, try and kill all the prophets, and that's one of the reasons why he's, getting scared and trying to, make an insurrection against those that, fear the Lord, right? Because this truth is out, and there is nothing that he can do about it. Okay. So 2 Ezra 6 and 7, just on that point, says, "For there shall be in every place, and in the next cities, a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. Right? They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord." Right? Why? Because we're going out there, we're telling them that, hey, your kingdom's about to come down, right? And that is a seditious statement. Okay. This is Jeremiah 28:8. It says, "The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence." And this is, once again, we're not coming out here to say, hey, by the way, your kingdom's going to prosper. Your kingdom's going to continue on forever, not like nothing's happened, like you've not done any wickedness. No, we're saying the exact opposite to that, right? We're laying his crimes bare. Right, we're laying his crimes bare, right? We're telling the world all the things that he has done, right? It says, "Thou art," Habakkuk 2:16, "Thou art filled with shameful glory, drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered." Right, "The cup of Yahweh's right hand shall be returned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be upon thy glory." And that's what you've been seeing happening all over the world, right? Esau's wickedness being laid bare, right? This is ready. Let me get one in Isaiah 47. This is Isaiah 47, and 3 says, "Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen." Okay, and how is his nakedness being uncovered? Right, by way of the by way of the apostles on down, brothers, Archeum, right? Basically going out and telling the world how everything, how all of the different wicked things that he hath done, right? That's what it says, shameful spirit, because he'll go, "Oh yeah, look at how rich I am," but then we're going, "Yeah, you're rich because of all the wickedness that you've done, because of the death, because of the murder and robbery that you have, that you have basically pushed out in the whole world." Right, it says, "I will take vengeance and I will not meet thee as a man." And that part of the scripture is referring to Yahushua, right? How Yahushua is going to come back, right, and destroy this man, right? This is the one I was thinking of, slut. This is Jeremiah 49:10. "But I've made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places. He shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not." Okay, once again, he's being made bare by way, of this truth coming out, right? Which is why he's going to be coming down. But the thing is, the truth is out, right? That's why, for instance, right now he's trying to set up the ministry of truth, his ministry of truth, referencing the film 1984, the book 1984, okay, where he basically says, no, everything that you have read before, that isn't true. This is the new truth, okay? Right, this is literally, you watch all those films, about yin and yang, good against evil. This is exactly what we're living through right now, right? A battle between good and evil, battle between truth and lies, right? Because lies is this man's MO. This is Psalms 58th chapter, from around about the 3rd verse. It says, "The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies." Okay. And once again, that's just this man E, right? All he can do is lie. He is the father of it. Okay, where's the one in Job? This is Job 13:4. It says, "But ye are forgers of lies, and ye are all physicians of no value." Right, so this man is about them lies. Okay, and this is it. This is the thing, because once again, the point I was making earlier on, if he got rid of all of the prophets, right, it doesn't matter. In fact, what did Yahushua say? This is Matthew 3:9. It says, "And think not to say within yourselves, we have Abraham to our father, for I say unto you, that the Most High is able of these stones to raise up children unto Abraham." Right? So you can get rid of all of us. Don't think it's the one I want. I think I'm wanting something else. But hey, we got, what is it? It's the one, because it was the one Yahushua said. I forget how it's phrased. Like, if I'm remembering correctly, it's basically how Shah was saying how, these stones will speak. Let me try find it. If you bear with me. I completely forgot where it is, Salakia. But basically, the point is, man, if the if the apostles, if all the Archim stop teaching, guess what? The Lord, will make the stones speak, man. Right? The point is, like, this truth can't be stopped. Okay, that's bugging me. Let me try find it. Hey, Carl, I found it in the end, right? It says Luke 19:40, and he answered and said unto them, I tell you that if these should hold their peace, the stones would immediately cry out. That's the one I was looking for, right? And that's it, man. There ain't nothing you can do to stop this truth, because it's out. And even if you killed all the prophets, right, which that's not what it is about this time. At this time is a time of salvation. Yeah, you have certain of us that are going to be martyred, right? But for this time, it's very much a thing about salvation. It's very much a thing about, letting our enemies behold the salvation, right? So Revelation 11:12 says, and they heard a great voice come from heaven, saying unto them, come up hither, right? And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, right? Which is referring to them chariots, right? And their enemies beheld them. So our enemies are going to see our salvation, right? You read about wisdom in Wisdom, the 5th chapter. Our enemies are going to behold and see the great salvation of Israel. They're going to be scared, man. They're going to be scared. Why? Because what follows ain't great. Right? If you're over there in the land of America, right, and you're seeing the Israelites being beamed up, guess what? You're gonna be destroyed if you ain't if you're an Israelite and you ain't being beamed up. If you're a heathen, right, it's just gonna cement that everything that you heard from us was true. Right? And if you're a heathen, what's true after us being if we be of the elect, right? What's true after us being beamed up is you heathens going into slavery. So of course that's going to fill you with fear. Okay, so let me continue on, as we was reading, saying, going into earlier on, right, about how, regardless of what happens, this truth is going to come out, and these prophecies are gonna come to pass, right? It says Habakkuk 2:3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry, right? So these prophecies are coming to pass, man. There's nothing or anything, about you can do about it, right? Because once again, right, no army can fight an idea whose time has come, right? And that's it. The time for these prophecies to be fulfilled have come, okay? This is 2 Ezra 6:27. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. So Esau's time of lies is over. Okay, Esau's time of lies is over, and the time of truth, right? The time of truth is here, right? It says, as for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which hath been so long without fruit shall be declared, and it shall not be quenched, right? This truth can't be quenched, E. Your time is up. Your time is up. Right, Second Corinthians 13 and 8, for we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. Okay, because everything that you're doing, you're trying to set up the ministry of truth, right? In terms of, once again, referencing the film 1984, all you're doing is fulfilling precept, prophecy, right? Amos 8:11, right? Trying to stop this truth coming out, all you're doing is fulfilling prophecy, right? Trying to put brothers in prison for not complying, all you're doing is fulfilling prophecy. Right? Revelation, is it 2:10, 2:10, and 3:10, or 3:10? One of the two. Right? The devil shall cast some of you into prison. Alright? Be thou faithful unto death, and shall give you a crown of life. So all you're doing is fulfilling prophecy, man. Okay? The time for this truth has come, and there ain't nothing. There are no armies. There is nothing that can stop, because what did Yahweh say, rather? Right, it's Isaiah 55:11. Right, it says, "So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it." Okay, so what did I have open? Yes, Amos 8:11, right? Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor of thirst for water, although that is common as well, right? But of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh. Okay, so the fact that this man is trying to stop this truth coming out, trying to suppress this truth, right? Despite the fact that he will fail, all you're doing is fulfilling prophecy, right? And then all in turn fulfilling this, for you can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. So as always, I'll just repeat that again. So no army can fight an idea whose time has come. Okay. As always, Lord's will I was at the fine. Until the next time, we're gonna say Shalom.